here with the head coach and GM, Matt Erhart, after a 2-0 win in Game 2 of the Fred Page Cup Final. And let's start off by talking about your goaltender. Obviously, Michael Santaguida, 50 saves, a couple of really big ones in the third period. How big of an effort did you get from him tonight?
Well, I mean, he's probably stole us that game. When you look back at the amount of shots he faced, I thought he made one big one in the first period. For the second, he didn't have. They had some shots, but until that late flurry, probably with 30 seconds left in the period, wasn't forced to make anything acrobatic, and he made a couple around the net there, and then obviously in the third, some rebound opportunities on their power plays and 6-on-4s. He, couldn't really tell from the bench how good they were, but definitely made some game savers or game changers around the crease late in the game.
How about your defensive core? Obviously another great effort. A lot of shots against, but a lot of them were from the outside. I didn't think there were too many great chances.
Well, they've been doing that all year. I mean, we give up lots of shots. He'll say we give up lots of shots, but Mike will be the first to tell you that we teach him to keep him from the outside, and if he sees him, he's going to stop him. And we try to clear pucks away from the net and not let teams get odd man rushes or second and third opportunities in front of our net. And for the most part, all playoffs done a pretty good job of that. I mean, obviously a little bit more than we like to. Aided by some penalties there in the third, and they got some momentum and put a really good push on. So I think you need your goalie to steal one in every series, and I don't know if he completely stole it, but it definitely was right there for the win.
Also, another 5-on-3 goal tonight. You had a couple in game number 1. Obviously, always important to capitalize on those, but able to get the goal. Nice to see the power play clicking like that.
Yeah, I mean, I said yesterday, 5-on-3s, you don't know how many you're going to get in the playoffs. I guess we were fortunate to get another one tonight, but, you got to make them pay, and we did. Big-time shot. Ran a little bit different play tonight, so it opened up a different player open, and, D'Amico did a good job finishing that, got some good wood on it, and scoring the power play goal is huge for us.
You do have a 2-0 series lead, but I know coaches will always nitpick and find things you need to improve upon. What would you circle there?
Well, I mean, can't give up 50 shots, even though if there are quite a few from the outside. We have to be a bit better in the offensive zone. Too many times we need to be a little more aggressive on our forecheck. I think when we are like that, especially in the second parts of the second period, when we had 16, 17 shots ourselves, we were putting pressure on their D and making them make plays around the goal line. But I think we have to be a little bit smarter there, and then obviously. You can't take stick penalties in the offensive zone. You got to be a little bit smarter in those areas, and take penalties that matter, not just ones away from the puck. A little bit better with our feet moving there.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. Congratulations once again on the win.
Thank you.
We're outside the Eagles dressing room with goaltender Michael Santaguida after a 50-save shutout in game number 2 of the Fred Page Cup Final. And was this just one of those nights where you were feeling it and everything was going your way?
Yeah, my D played well in front of me. Right from warm-up, I felt great tonight, and, my legs were going, mentally really clear, and showed I made some good decisions out there, and, some bounces went my way, and, my D picked up all the garbage around the net, so, our backhand played extremely well tonight. As well as our forwards, they definitely had some, spurts of life, and when they were moving their feet, we certainly had a lot of pressure on them. So
I want to ask you about one save in particular, the stop on Brad McClure, where you got your paddle of your stick along the goal line. Was that just a desperation save, or did you have it all under control at that point?
At that point, I honestly didn't know where the puck was, and I saw it pop out right near the goal line. I just dove back, and Taze helped me out there too. He tied up the guy as well, so I can't take all the credit for that, but it was certainly a second effort, that's for sure.
Are you a goaltender that gets into the game when you get more shots? Because you faced 50 of them tonight and none of them got past you. Yeah,
no. When I start heating up, I get loose and limber and really focused. And I love a lot of shots. And I thought we played well today. The momentum went both ways. We had a spur of chances, so did they. So it's playoff hockey, and we grinded out the win. So.
2-0 lead heading back to Penticton. Now what do you guys need to keep doing? Just all cylinders forward in the same way you've been playing?
Yeah, absolutely. We just need to keep pressuring their D, and make sure that we limit their odd man rushes. They're a team that lives off turnovers, and I thought we did a great job today and yesterday as well, having third guy high and really containing them to the outside. And my D did a really good job as well, keeping all the shots to the outside and let me see pucks. There were a couple I had to battle to see, but they picked up the garbage after. So, definitely good effort.
All right, thanks a lot. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
There you go, Michael Santaguida. Game 3 in the best-of-7 series goes Monday night at the South Okanagan Events Center. Eagles with a 2-0 lead.